This man had just returned home from military service. He found out that his wife had found a lover. He wanted to ask his wife why, but his wife took out a divorce agreement. She thought her husband would be very angry, but the man left without looking back. On the way, his wife thought he was going to have a breakdown, but the man was very happy looking at the divorce agreement in his hand. Not long ago, on the train that Paul was riding, a girl accidentally knocked her suitcase to the ground. Out of kindness, Paul decided to help the girl, but the train suddenly shook. Both of them fell to the ground at the same time. But because of this, they took the wrong tickets for each other. Not long after Paul arrived at the station, he realized that he had taken the wrong ticket, so he had to change to a bus. Unexpectedly, he met the girl again on the bus. Even the girl was very surprised. She returned the ticket to Paul and expressed her deep apologies, but Paul didn't care too much. At this time, the two people who had just got on the car sat next to the girl. They kept harassing the girl. Even though the girl was annoyed, they did not stop. At this time, Paul could not stand it, and he stopped the two thugs from doing so. Suddenly, they attacked Paul, but they did not know that Paul was a soldier. The thugs learned a lesson, but they were all driven out of the car by the driver. Looking at the girl getting farther and farther away, Paul felt a little disappointed. So Paul had to walk on his way. Unexpectedly, Paul met the girl again on the road. However, the girl started crying. It turned out that the girl got pregnant before marriage in college, and her boyfriend left her. Now she dared not go home. Otherwise, her father would kick her out of the house. At this time, Paul suggested that he could pretend to be the girl's boyfriend. As long as the girl was safe, Paul would find an excuse to leave. In order to make it more realistic, Paul took out a ring and put it on the girl's hand. But at this moment, gunshots were heard not far away. Paul quickly protected the girl. Unexpectedly, the person who came was the girl's father. But the girl's father did not welcome Paul's arrival. The father was furious and asked them to divorce immediately. But the girl's mother liked Paul very much when she saw him, and she blessed the girl to find such a good husband. Even the grandfather, the head of the family, welcomed Paul very much. Only the father showed great resistance. But if you want to see more, this movie is called A Walk in the Clouds.